have you checked any information?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any doubt till now about types of users?
Not now.
All right. Uh, I have already told you about SC01 screen.
Yeah.
These are the screenshots for it. Okay.
Okay.
Also, I think I have to tell you one more thing in SC01. Okay. This will
Okay.
not only apply on SC01, but like we will use other T codes, PFCG. Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
give me a second. Yeah. Let's open SC01.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it tells us change documents. Change documents will be used very frequently when you are in any organization. And as the name suggests, is it tells us the changes that are made. Okay.
Okay.
For example, see, we are on SU001 main screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like Monica, I entered your user ID and then I will check information. See, change document for users.
Okay.
Okay. You will click on it. We entered your username. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
execute it. Wait a second. Okay. Week. We have to select the time period here as well
Mm-hmm.
and enter. Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Let's make some changes to your account. Okay. This might be the reason that we haven't made any changes till now.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I have added a. Hmm? Okay. Oh, okay. I have selected now. I've selected and added a new role to your account. Okay.
Yeah.
A profile
Okay.
was added, saved. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Okay.
we will go to info and check the change documents. Let's select a week and execute it. What the hell? Means actually it shows us the change documents. I don't know why it is not showing. See, I don't know why it is not showing, but it shows us the changes that have been made to the role. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I would say role or anything. It shows a list of changes done to the user.
Okay.
Okay, it tells us which roles have been added, which roles have been removed. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so if any changes have been made to the document, like last name was changed, first name was changed, okay, validity was changed, anything, it tells us the information.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's not showing. So, but this is the path. Go to like in SU01, go to information and change documents. Okay, we can see
Yeah.
that here. Well, I will try it again after some time. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So then, uh, let's move to our another part of SU01 called lock. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose I have logged the user.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
Mm-hmm.
have logged this test user. Test underscore 8 AM underscore 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yes. Now, let's see, user is logged. Please notify the person responsible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
after this, what happens is, like I have logged the user as an
Mm-hmm.
administrator.
Okay.
The user will raise a ticket that his account has been logged.
Okay.
So we will enter the username here and select this. Yeah.
Just a second, Name. Sorry.
No, no, that's fine. So, well, see, I have logged the user, right, and then logged that, right. So
Okay.
we usually get tickets that a person is says his account is logged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As soon as we get those tickets, what we do is we go to SU01, enter the username,
Okay.
and click on this button, log button. Okay.
Okay.
See, it gives
Okay. I see.
tells us that logged by system manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when
Okay.
we see technical details, it gives us these results sometimes. Okay. Now it is giving
Okay.
us the you know full clear message, but it can also share us the return value. The user
Okay.
is logged, return value is 64. Okay, so these are the four
Okay.
return values. Like 0 is user is not logged, 32 global log by the central system. Like if the user have uh, uh, user have left the organization. Okay,
Okay.
so a global block will be used there,
Okay.
and then 64 like I have blocked the system. If I get
Okay.
okay, if I have logged or his manager have logged him to or HR have asked him to be logged. It could be multiple reasons and reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so administrator log. Then 128. It is for incorrect logon attempt. Means the user have tried wrong password multiple times.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
there could be multiple reasons. So
Mm-hmm.
in this scenario, what we do is we check these return values, and based on that we take action. Like if it's
Mm-hmm.
128,
Uh-huh.
okay, we just unlock the user and reset the password.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 64 or 32, we check any tickets raised for him, any information like email, and ask the person to contact his manager, immediate supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a team lead or manager, we ask him to contact that person, so immediate supervisor.
Okay.
Okay, and then he will raise the ticket to unlock the person based on the whatever information they have.
Okay. Who will remove this administrator lock permission?
We will.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. See, if the user is logged due to incorrect password, it's not an
Mm-hmm.
issue. So we will get the message that
Okay.
he was logged due to incorrect password, or return code will be 120.
Okay. And what if you lock by administrator, then what we will do?
Then we ask him to contact his immediate supervisor. He will
Okay.
have the information that why the user was logged and what action needs to be taken. And then he will raise
Okay.
the ticket. Give me a second.
Okay. Then the supervisor will raise the ticket.
Yeah, right. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are asking administrator, right? So
Right.
if the log is by administrator or global COA and the user tries to log in, we simply ask him to check with his immediate supervisor or the manager.
Okay.
Okay, they will check and they will take appropriate action. If the user needs to be unlocked, they will you know on the ticket they will mention that please unlock it. This was the reason and he should be unlocked, or he will raise a new ticket.
Okay.
Okay, and the procedure to unlock the the procedure to unlock, we in
Mm-hmm.
on SE01 we write his username,
Mm-hmm.
click on the log button, see log by system manager.
Right.
Okay, unlock. I
Okay.
think we should be able to see his change documents as well. I don't know. We execute. No. Why are we not able to see any?
No change found to match the
Yeah.
specific criteria.
I don't know why it is happening because it shows us the information about why the user will log in and everything. Okay, so we
Okay.
simply unlock the user. The system is unlocked.
Okay.
Okay, and we can also reset the password here. We usually do. Okay,
Okay.
so whenever we unlock a user, we always reset the password.
Okay.
Okay, but here it's a test ID. That's why I am not resetting the password. But
Hmm.
there we have to. Okay,
Hmm.
all right. Then about this, I will tell you later on. Then we will come to the one of the most important concept, which is the authorization concept. Okay,
Okay.
what do you understand by authorization?
I read about authorization that there are certain
No, in general, just in general. Forget
okay.
SAP. In general,
In general, it's related to the kind of permission, kind of access.
yeah, exactly. So, in authorization concept, we will know about the how we provide permissions to a
Mm-hmm.
user.
Okay.
Okay. So, what have you read about in terms of SAP in authorization?
Like there are certain predefined functions in SAP,
Okay.
and combined with providing access to user that's called authorization.
All right. Yeah, that's right. So, let me tell you, like authorization, it is permission or privilege. Okay. In Fury terms, you must have heard about SAP Fury, right?
SAP?
Fury.
No.
No, okay, not an issue, but SAP Fury is one of the latest tools in SAP, uh, where we say privileges instead of authorization or permission, we say privilege.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So authorization means means providing permission to a user to use that certain action, like SE01. Okay,
Okay.
SE01 T code can be added to a user, but unless it have a necessary authorization object or permission, the user cannot use it. Okay, I will take example of SE01 only.
Okay.
So authorization is identified by authorization objects and authorization fields. Auth object or auth fields. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And an auth object is a group of 10. Sorry, this is not right. Give me. Yeah. Let me tell you. Yeah. Yeah. See, this whole box is an authorization object.
Okay.
It contains 10 rows called authorization fields.
Okay.
Okay, it contains 10 rows called authorization fields, and each authorization field have a certain value. Like the most common one, activity means activity,
Okay.
which defines whether a user can create anything using the T code, okay, modify anything, or only display. It depends. We create it using this activity.
Okay.
Okay. All right. For example, yeah. Um, means it contains 10 authorized fields. For example, we can see SU01 T code. Let me show you
Mm-hmm.
practically. It will be more useful. Slash NPFCG. PSG. Uh, oh, okay, got it. PFCG only. Alright. I will tell you what PFCG is.
For profile generator and
Yeah,
assigning
yeah.
roles.
Yeah, yeah, right. It is. Okay. I will tell you about it. Alright. So we have just added used example. We are using example of SC01. Okay. SC01 is the most basic T code used by SAP Advisor. Now, this T code can only be accessed if this author sorry, yeah, I'm really sorry. So this T code contains these, you can see, authorization objects. Okay.
Okay.
This is for security policy, then role check, authorization, user groups, authorization profile, system specific assignments. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we these are the authorization object, and under this auth object, let's say this. We are taking example of s underscore user underscore agr. There
Mm-hmm.
are two authorization fields.
Okay.
Okay, means an auth object contain multiple auth fields. It could be maximum to 10 authorization fields, but like here there are two fields, two auth fields. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
see here there are three authorization fields.
Okay.
Okay, so it could be maximum of 10 authorization fields. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, for any auth object there will be 10 fields. So like in
And
the, yeah,
is
yeah.
minimum one required for authorization?
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
one,
Maximum is 10 and minimum should there should be one.
yeah, right, exactly. Okay, now
Okay.
for the s underscore user underscore agr. This is an authorized object. It is used for role check. Means when we execute SE01 and enter the
Mm-hmm.
name, like enter a username there, SE01. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It will, this authorized role check will check all the roles that the user have.
Okay.
Okay. Now, uh, means, sorry, this gives the permission to for us, like SC01 have been added to our account, so we will
Mm-hmm.
have the we will have the permission to check the roles, add the roles or remove the role. For example, see, the most basic activity, ACTVT. This is
Mm-hmm.
the auth object, ACTVT, meaning activity. We click on it, we can see that there are multiple roles. Number one is create or generate, then display, sorry, change, modify, then display, and then delete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
these are the authorization objects, authorized fields and its values. Okay, we have added these four values. Now, since we
Okay.
have added these four values, what will happen is, using SC01, I am creating a new user.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now using 01, I can add a role to his account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Okay.
can delete. I can delete the role to his account if we have added only 03 value. Let's remove all these. Okay, and only display value. Then I can only check the roles that he has, but I won't have permission to add the roles to a user account.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
activity, similarly, I am giving him permission to only display the change, display the roles in the user,
Mm-hmm.
on the user account. I've once I've given create and change. Now I've given him permission to add the roles or remove the
Mm-hmm.
roles. Or if the role name is
Okay.
incorrect, then we can correct the role as well.
Okay.
Understood? So this is the
Understood.
use of authorized object. Mean it gives the permission. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, based on the values we enter in authorization fields.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Not till now.
Okay. Now it process the information. Authorizing objects. Okay, see, it tells us that we cannot assign T code or authorizing object directly to a user.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, we place them under a role. We create a role which contains T code and authorizing objects. Okay, and then assign that role to the user.
Okay.
That's why we use PFCG T code. Understood? Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now, what are authorizing objects? Objects that define the relation between fields and also have been restricting or allowing the values of that particular field.
Mm-hmm.
Means and using these fields and authorizing value parameter, we actually define values of the program
Mm-hmm.
that are executed for any transaction, like in SU01. When the program for SU01 will execute in the background, it will check the value of the authorized fields and authorized objects, sorry, authorized fields, and it will check the authorized objects and then values contained in the authorized fields. And based on that, the program will execute in the end. Like, do we have to give only display access to the user, or can he make changes to it, or can he create anything using the T code?
Okay.
Okay. There is also one more field here. Okay, called organizational levels or organizational fields. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I will tell about this later on, but remember that this is very important as well. And let's just okay. I'm providing full authorization. This way, generate, save हो गई, generate हो गई, back. Okay, I haven't assigned this to anyone. Let's assign it to your name. Okay, no, we will do. When we I haven't assigned this one to any user. Okay, we will do it later
Okay.
on. All right. So I will tell you about organization level later on when we are in PFCG. Okay,
Okay.
and after this we will go to role and profile concept. Okay. So
Okay.
do you have any questions till now in authorizing objects?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, there are some critical auth objects that you need. Okay, that you need to learn. Number one is yeah.
Is there any easy way to remember these T codes,
No,
or it will be learned by practice?
yeah. See, I know this these names because I
Mm-hmm.
practice used it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so once
In interview also, they are going to ask the T codes and
yes, they will.
okay.
Okay, they during interview they usually ask that what are the they may ask what are the critical auth objects.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just writing these names. Please write it down. Okay, and search it yourself
Sure.
about it and let me know what did you find.
Sure. Sure.
These four should be fine, right? Okay, I wrote down some of the T codes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. What?
Authorization object.
Yeah, other objects. Have you wrote down yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just find the information what they are used for and let me know.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
these are some critical author object. Means critical means they can make if they are used incorrectly, they can affect the whole working of the organization.
Okay. Are
Okay,
there any other also, or
yeah, there are
just
other. Let's
okay?
find it on the net. Okay,
Okay.
Critical auth object. Oh. And SAP security. See, it is giving us this information.
Okay.
Okay. There will be many. Yes. Okay. That's it. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. See. S underscore RFC. It is used for RFC connection. Okay. And the others some T code, and then there are. Okay. No, this is not a right.
SAP help portal. Okay.
SAP help portal. I think it will only tell us the see. Yeah. Okay. It is giving us information like S underscore data set, S underscore develop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the T code, S underscore path, S underscore program. Okay.
Okay.
So these are, yeah, you can check if you want, and do let me know if you have any issue, any questions
Sure.
in it. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, 4 minutes are left, so we will keep it on authorization objects, authorization concept only.
Okay.
Remember, authorization is for permission, and we give permission using authorization object.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Auth object contains auth fields and its values,
Yeah.
and what values we give to the auth fields will determine what permission the user have.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See, while during an interview, those stakeholders, the authorized object that it was those pages were showing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to tell them, but you need to tell these one. These authorized object that these are critical in,
Okay.
in points of SAP security.
Okay.